Green Man! 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 Holy YouTube video, Green Man!
Hey there, me again. Got some little packages to go through. Right now, first off, what should I tell you first? Let's tell you about this first. Just an Amazon package. My brother gave me 50 quid vouchers for Amazon. He wanted me to get the PlayStation Network with it so I could play Fallout 76 online. But I'm not really bothered about Fallout 76. I'm not paying £50 to go online PSN plus £60 for a game that I'm not convinced is particularly good anyway. So anyway, I decided to spend it on comic books instead, or rather graphic novels, collected stuff. Now, I have mentioned it before on this channel, I'm not sure if everyone remembers it, but I ordered a load of stuff, realised it was trying to send it to my old work address, where I haven't worked since March, and the office is closed down. So I changed it, paid up, realised that I forgot to use the voucher. I was like, oh, you idiot, you forgot to use the voucher, that's the whole point of this. So I cancelled them all, reordered them all, used the voucher, and then a couple of days later I got an email, all your stuff is being sent to your old address, because I forgot to bloody change the address the second time I went in there. And I've been kicking myself. This is going on since beginning of October. So the office is closed where my packages were being sent to. So I knew the guys next door who are actually buying the property, and also the post office just down the road, because I worked for the post office actually worked on the counter in the post office, and I thought if they try and deliver it there and there's no way of getting in, they drop it off at the post office down the road. I'm sure all the mail from this old post office is getting delivered to the new one. No luck, no joy whatsoever. A couple of packages have gone back to Amazon. I've been refunded, thank goodness. I think I may have lost out on the postage though, which is annoying. A few people have, we've sent the package, give us feedback, and I'm like, no, I'm not giving any feedback until I know it's got there. And I know, no one at the post office is going to have stolen it, or anyone at the shop next door. So I'm just basically waiting for that to go on. And I've actually went there today, and one package has actually done what it's supposed to have done and been sent to the post office down the road. So it's like, hallelujah. At least I have one package out of the I don't know, many packages that I sent for. So I've not actually opened up the inside yet, but I know what it is. It says on the little, there's like an outer package, it's got the thing on there. Right, so this is something that I saw online. I thought this would be quite cool to own. I think it's Gru meets Conan, I believe. Swords, sorcery, stupidity. Gru. Sir Aragon's Gru versus Conan. That looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. So yeah, pleased to pick that up. So I got home from picking that up. I had a card in the door. Just a card, it's just got my door number on it. There's a list of options on the top to be ticked of what's happened to the package. None of them have been ticked. There's basically no idea where it was. Luckily I went next door just on the off chance and they had the package. Yay! So this is something that I picked up on eBay. Now I've been picking up a few things on eBay recently, so let's just have a quick check what it is. They're kind of like bargains. I think a couple of packages, I've watched them, saw they haven't sold, and made an offer basically, or I made an offer while it was still going, and they said like one of them rejected it. I said, well, if no one buys it, will you take it at that offer? And he was going, yeah, right then. So I've got a few packages coming. So I've got some really nice old Justice League of America on their way, like 70s kind of stuff. This is them. I think they're like 70s. I think they're probably all pence variants. They're not bagged and boarded, but they're in a box, and there's quite a few of them. There's like nearly 50. All of them I'm pretty sure I don't have already. I might have one already. But let's go through them. Let's go through them and see what I have. Okay, so this is the only one that looks like it's got a bag with it. A Stalker from the Stars, Justice League America, 20p pence variant, 202. Well, this is number 200. You reckon this one's worth a tenner on its own, but it's got a corner missing. This is from 1982, so it's not that old, but before I was collecting it anyway. Number 200, the supersized star-studded 200th issue. The main thing is that I don't have them, so that's why I bought them. And yeah, I think they went for about £1 each. Not superb condition, but you know, £1.99, £1.98. That's a pretty cool cover. Got a little of them a bit dusty. I hope it's just dust and not mould. A little bit spotty, but yeah, they're not. I don't know what condition you'd call these, but they're good enough condition for me anyway. I think they might have come to maybe, I don't know, £1.10 each or something like that. I think possibly just slightly over £1 each. I dare say I might be able to pick them up somewhere else for £1 each, but you know, you just don't know at the time, do you? You don't know. So I made a bid while the time was right. The thing is now, I keep saying I'm not going to buy anything for ages, and then I kind of do, and I regret it when I do it. It's got like buy-in regret, because I'm like, I shouldn't have bought those. I should have been saved. I've got to be saving my money. Right, 1981. So we're going backwards in time with these. So the classic Starro cover there. It's Starro versus the Justice League. Of course, I think Starro, the Starfish Conqueror, was the first villain that they faced, wasn't he, when they first got together? I'm pretty sure he was the first menace that they had to face. Right, 188 is missing. Well, here's 187. That's quite a dirty cover there. Got a bit of ink line going all the way down it. Yeah, some of these definitely look like they could hopefully just dust. I mean, could be a little bit mould. I'm not too sure. A little bit of spotting on them. I don't know if there's a way to treat those or clean those at all. Might have to look up some tutorials on it. I think I saw someone doing it with like a cotton bud. Yeah. So maybe worth a try. But if I bag and board them, hopefully they'll be all right. Not too sure. But anyway. So far so good, because these are all comics that I don't have in my collection, so that's good. Sorry for the sniffing. Felix Faust. Yeah, that's definitely dust. I'm allergic to house dust mites. And yeah, and I've started sneezing and getting a snotty nose. So this is definitely dust from up in the loft, I reckon, uncovered. This one's, you know, the white ones show up more. So hopefully this isn't mould. Hopefully it's just a bit of colouring. Anyway, this is a classic cover. I was looking at this one the other day. I thought I'd love to own this cover. And now I do, so that's cool. As of now, Firestorm is a member of the Justice League. Any objections? That's a cool cover. I like that cover. Is that a Paro? I don't know. Is that his initials down there? Can't really tell from there. No idea who it is. Yeah. My skill at identifying artists is still as pathetic as ever. That's a nice looking cover as well. Classic kind of trope of playing chess with the JLA. I think the very first issue of JLA's got that on there, with like a villain and one of the goodies like playing chess with each other. Alright, this is a double. I got this one. This one I know I have already in my collection, so that's one. That's one for the doubles pile, which I will be getting around to shifting soon. I want to trade or sell my doubles. I will make a video, I think, and see if anyone wishes to purchase them from me, rather than put them on YouTube, on eBay or anything. Right, this one's got a torn corner. Right, we're going on to 1979 now. It's cool. We want you on the team, Black Lightning. With that jive bunch of, can't even say it. With that jive bunch of turkeys in the JLA, forget it. Oh dear. There is only one member of our group who could have turned traitor and become a murderer. You! Is he pointing at Superman there? Has Superman become a traitor? I need to blow my nose.
Sorry about that. The dust on these is getting right out my hooter. Definitely been uncovered in the loft, these ones. It's a shame. This is why they've got a bit of, you know, marking on them. But they're all presentable for reading, so that's cool. That's the main thing. Right, this is another double. My mate gave me this one a little while back. It's amazing. He gave me like about 4 or 5 comics in his loft for ages, and he gave them to me, and I've managed to pick up doubles of them, of both of them since, well, most of them since he gave them to me, which is a shame. But you know, they're from my doubles pile. I'll try and shift. Join the world's greatest superheroes on their most dangerous quest. That's a cool bunch of monsters they're fighting there. Just awesome covers, really. You look at them, I just find them much more interesting than the modern day covers. I mean, modern day covers, I've said before, they're glorious, beautiful works of art, but they're not superheroes. They don't scream superhero to me. They're just, you know, weird things, you know, and like superheroines drawn all beautifully, you know, whatever. See, look how much information is on that page. I can't even bother to read it now. There's just so much on there to read, but it just gives you an idea of what's going on inside. Gives you the impetus to want to buy it. Like, this looks like a giant one. Yeah, a few of these have been giant ones. So not in the fantasticest of nick. And a tad dusty. This one's got a bit of a turned corner down there. I'll straighten it out when I put it in a bag and board. Oh yeah, pages on this one a little bit moth-eaten, not moth-eaten, but a little bit ragged. And as you might, I'm not sure if you actually see the dirt or dust that's ingrained, become a bit ingrained on them. We're down to 1977 now, so we've got some nice old ones, which is fine by me. Well, I don't know, was this Bronze Age maybe? Not too sure. Everything going on in that one. Just 2 more to go. All new double-length novel starring the world's greatest superheroes. Right, and then the very earliest one. At least it's got a plastic cover on it, so you might have saved it a bit from some damage. They're fighting Despero. Despero means danger. Battle at the edge of forever. That's number 134. So I'm guessing it's probably 1976. So that's quite a nice one. I quite like the look of that. So yeah, that's it. That's what I got for my money. I think they come to roughly about £1 each. Yeah, so yeah, I'm happy. I'd be happy if I had more money. I didn't feel so guilty for spending it. But yeah, not too bad anyway. So anyway, cheers for watching. I normally try and tag people in my videos, but I'm useless at remembering people's names. So I won't. Anyway, cheers for watching. Bye.